¿quién de ustedes siente que es víctima de sus emociones? Y vamos a definir la diferencia entre emociones y sentimientos. So, what is the difference between feelings and emotions?
Well, actually, from this point of view, we don't make a difference between feelings and emotions. We just say emotions, and emotions are your felt thoughts. You can call them feeling because you have a felt sense, or you can call it an emotion. But an emotion is a thought that you are feeling. You have a sensation about
Me
it.
gusta mucho esa explicación.
Claro.
Es que le digo que ahora la diferencia y me dice, pues la verdad es que no hay ninguna. O sea, los sentimientos y las emociones son pensamientos sentidos.
Exacto.
Que uno siente.
Exacto.
Punto.
Sí, sí, sí.
Now, why are we so emotional? And why is it there's people who are not emotional, who have control over their emotions, who have a say in their emotions, and can decide over how to act out their emotions, and people who are just overwhelmed?
Wow, that's a lot of questions. Why are we so emotional? Because emotions, the ability to feel our mind and feel our interacting with people is natural to us.
Voy a traducir.
Sí.
Le preguntaba yo que por qué hay gente que es súper, ultra, mega víctima de sus emociones, no las puede controlar, les ganan y actúan sobre esas emociones que sienten. Y hay gente que es mucho más hábil para manejarlas. Entonces dice, bueno, número uno, somos seres muy emocionales. Es totalmente natural para el ser humano ser emocional.
Así es.
Y actuar con sentimiento lo que uno está pensando.
Exacto.
Eso me encantó, ¿no? Eso pensamiento sentido. Sentir tu pensamiento.
Sí, porque tú puedes estar enojado, saber que estás enojado con alguien, pero hasta que no te sientes enojada, no se vuelve una emoción. Está nada más en un pensamiento.
Why are some people overtaken and others seemingly in control? Okay, because we have to make a distinction. I think it's very simple because we weren't really taught to understand what emotions are. And what we watch are people around us who are taken by their emotions. And so we follow that. If we understand what emotions are, then we can control them rather than having them control us.
A ver, give me an example. I'm thinking, when you're young, you see your mom yelling, hysterical because of something that happened, or your dad came home from work and he's super mad and he's very verbal about it. So we are surrounded by adults when we are young that don't know how to control their emotions either.
Actually, we're surrounded by children who are older and look like adults.
Es que le dice, no, la verdad es que estamos rodeados por adultos, por niños que parecen adultos, pero que son niños. Entonces le digo, claro, porque de repente uno es chiquito y tus ejemplos, que son tu mamá o tu papá, pues tú ves a tu mamá pegando gritos enfurecida, o llega al trabajo tu papá y está haciendo coraje, está furioso y lo manifiesta verbalmente. Entonces ella dice que en realidad son niños disfrazados de adultos.
Yeah, what we learn very early, like in your example, is that we learn that we have to defend and protect ourselves, and we use emotions to do that. But the nature of emotions is to actually to be able to communicate in a higher level of wisdom, not just defend and protect. But we're not taught that. We're not taught what emotions are. So we use it as either a defense or as a way to charge forward and demand that you see I am who I say I am.